Okay. So, disclaimer, excuse me for seemingly sounding like I live under a rock or whatever, but it is what it is. And then excuse the jingling. I'm actually also getting dressed. But anyway, it has come to my attention, or something was brought to my attention, um, that to me is a little bizarre, but it's understandable, I guess. I had no idea that there was like a such thing as like a gender war thing going on. Like, people, well, women thinking they're more superior than men and vice versa. I had no idea that was a thing until maybe, I guess I saw it firsthand last week. Um, and I was like, wow, I had no idea that this was reality. This is how certain men and women feel about each other. Like, I had no idea. And pulling from my own experience and like how I deal with each gender, I mean, I had my own like things like that I didn't care for when it came to each gender and like personal experience, like mindset things that I had to like overcome in regards to whatever negative experience I had with each gender. Yes, obviously, but it was never on my mind that I as a woman was better than a man and vice versa, a man was better than a woman. Like, that was never a thought that crossed my mind. I mean, we're equally important, obviously. Like, we both need each other to make a baby and to bring life into the world. I mean, that's a mild example, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we are both equally important when it comes to coexisting, with one another. So I guess I don't understand, but I understand. If we go back in time and, women's, I, I, I'm not a history buff. I should be, but I think it's called women's suffragists or something like that. And, and femininity and like when all that time period when all that stuff was born. Like, I get it, women feel some type of way about men because they did this, that, and the third to them as far as their rights and shit. And then men feel some type of way because they can't give birth, whatever. They can't bring children in the world, so they feel some type of way about that, whatever. Or maybe because they don't have breasts. I don't know, what each person's story is, and I just know history. If history has taught us anything, that a lot of things have happened, and we've done it a lot to each other. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, my thought process is like, we've done so much to each other. Like, why can't we just like get along and like understand? Like, I need you as much as you need me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to judge anybody. Like, I get it. Like, everybody has their own experiences when it comes to like, whatever gender, but it would be easier if you just understood, like, and were grown up about the situation. Like, just be a grown up about the situation. You need me as much as I need you. Let's figure this thing out.